Alright guys, I just wanted to show you one of the most famous roller coasters in the United States. As of recent anyways, especially, it's been getting a lot of attention. Is of course the one, the only, Gravity Group wooden roller coaster, Hades 360. Welcome to the vlog at Mount Olympus. This is probably one of my top 10 bucket list United States roller coasters. And it's right here. Better be open, that's all I'm saying. I think it is. Should be. Haven't seen a test train, but the chain's going. So that's a good sign. I've seen, I think it's Zeus go. Oh wow, look at this beast. Steel support structure on this with wooden roller coaster track. Runs Timberliner trains. Has a corkscrew over there in the parking lot. Over 4,500 feet long, if I recall. What a beast. Can't wait to, wow, I just can't wait to ride. See you in a bit when the park opens.
I think so.
Alright guys, so we're about to hit up Zeus, one of 3 CCI wooden roller coasters here at the park. You got Zeus, Pegasus, and Cyclops as the 3. So as you can see, the underside of the brakes and everything, kind of cool. This train's critically acclaimed as being a solid wooden roller coaster. They're dispatching a train now, probably a test train. And hopefully they let me take my GoPro on, so I'll see you on the ride. Alright guys, we're on Zeus. Well.
Go.
I wonder how this rides, guys. Alright. Hope this ride's good. You never know. Oh, Zeus has Hades has a long pre-lift section, about 1,000 feet of track. See how it drops right out of the station?
Yeah.
Has some airtime moments, some bank turns, all sorts of cool stuff. Because it has to get over there, and it goes all over the place before it hits the lift. Yeah. All right, here we go. We got tons of room, guys. Right out of the station. Woo! Right out of the station, huh?
Yeah, climbing high into the sun.
Here we go. On Zeus, the king of the gods. Here we go! Whoa! Woo! 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 Lateral! Woo! Whoa! The speed, man!
That is a good ride.
Yes, it is.
And I'll tell you what, the airtime pops coming back around the last.
Yeah.
No. Good.
I gotta say, this was. Wow. I had high expectations. They were exceeded.
Yeah. Good ride.
And it kept its speed. Oh yeah. They must have done some track work for sure. Alright. Wow. Wow. Alright guys, we just got off the king of the gods, Zeus, and oh my god, what a CCI wooden roller coaster. It ranks up there for me with the likes of the Legend at Holiday World. One of the best CCI wooden roller coasters on the planet, no question in my mind. What a ride. It may not be long, but it maintains its speed throughout the entire layout. It's aggressive, it has airtime, it has laterals. I mean, it's everything you expect from a CCI and then some. What an excellent roller coaster. Top notch, one of the better rides CCI has ever built. I'd say it's up there with the Legend. It's smoother than the Legend.
It's smooth.
It's butter smooth too. They must have done a lot of track work because I heard rumors that it was getting shaky, but clearly they have taken care of their rides. That is very evident. Next up, we're gonna hit Hades 360, the Gravity Group custom wooden roller coaster with a barrel roll, or corkscrew, I guess, in the parking lot, featuring the longest tunnel on a roller coaster, over 700 feet long, I do believe.
Whatever.
Are you ready for Hades? So we went from the top of Olympus. We went from the top of Olympus. Now we dive to the underworld to meet with the god of the dead, Hades. I'll see you guys on the ride. Alright guys, hold up. So, unfortunately, it looks like that woman was in error. We're not technically allowed to film on the rides, which is unfortunate. But it's okay because honestly it wouldn't have been good footage on Hades anyways. I got Zeus already, so I mean it's no big deal to me. You know, it really isn't. But Hades, let's talk about it. That is an insane wooden roller coaster. The pre-drop or the pre-lift actually had airtime. What do you think?
It's an insane wooden roller coaster.
Yeah, that ride slaps, man. I'm telling you that.
However,
it was not smooth.
it was not only not smooth, it was crunchy peanut butter smooth.
It was rough. If it didn't have Timberliners, if it had PTCs, that would have been miserable. But Timberliners saved the ride. It's definitely not a smooth ride. Gravity groups are famous for getting that insane rattle that they tend to get. So, I mean, it's not surprising per se. But yeah, this ride slaps, man. It's awesome. It's intense. It has that inversion, but to be honest, you don't even feel like you're upside down on that inversion.
You didn't have time.
Yeah, I mean, the tunnel, it's pitch dark, no lights.
No, nothing.
Ejector airtime pops that you can't even see coming. There's actually a 90-degree overbank in that tunnel. You don't even realize you're going through it. You don't even realize it. It is.
Is that what gave me the headache?
I don't know, but that ride, wow. That's one of the best rides of this trip.
Yeah.
It's
Believe it or not, I'm not thinking it's worth a re-ride for me anyway.
That's not because he didn't like it, it's because of the roughness, right?
Oh yeah, roughness.
Yeah, wow. That ride is ridiculously intense. Ridiculously intense. Has airtime out of the frickin' station.
Alright,
So,
where to?
let's find Cyclops. Which
It's over there.
Yeah, I know. Wow. All I can say is wow to that ride. That ride is one of the most insane rides I've ever been on. It's like a smaller version of the Voyage with an inversion. That's what it feels like. It rides smoother than the Voyage, but I can see some track work getting done soon. But over here is Cyclops, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, so, but I gotta say, that's an elite wooden roller coaster. So was Zeus, honestly. I think both were elite woodies.
Yeah, I like Zeus a lot better. It was a lot smoother.
Well, yeah, but there's no doubting that Hades is insane. Over here we got Cyclops, I do believe. So I'll see you when I come off. We're not allowed to film on the rides apparently, so sorry about that, guys. I'll try to get off-ride later. Well, that was weird.
Yeah?
So here's the layout. Lift hill, drop, helix, random turns and unnecessary
airtime pops.
And then random straight track, bigger drop than the first drop, another helix, brake run. Why? Were they short on cash? Were they like
short
what?
Short on track.
Short on cash to build it, or because I feel like that layout leaves a lot to be desired. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, Hades and Zeus look like coasters I'd buy shirts for. This, I don't know what the hell this was. Excuse my language, but what the hell was it? It was shaky. It had some good. It was just too short.
It was.
It was
shaky than Zeus.
You mean Hades?
I mean Hades, but more shaky than Zeus.
Yeah, I'd say this ride is the weakest of the coasters we've ridden. Don't get me wrong, it's not an awful ride or anything. It's just kind of weird, man.
It's kind of there.
Yeah, it's there. Like, it's funny because the biggest drop in the ride doesn't come until here. That's the biggest drop in the ride, right here.
Yeah.
The first drop isn't even the biggest drop. I don't understand this ride. I mean, I'm not complaining. It wasn't horrible or anything, but I'm just saying, what was it? I don't understand what the thinking was with that layout. We're gonna hit Pegasus next, another CCI, our third CCI of the day. And unless they've stopped enforcing the 50-inch max height on the kiddie coaster, Pegasus is the last credit we'll be getting.
Where's Pegasus at?
Right here. It's another Woody.
Oh, beyond the barbecue pit.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
I'll get off-ride later, guys, because we got technically, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna spend most of the day just trying to relax, have fun, ride rides, ride water slides, all that. Then maybe the last hour of the day, I'm just gonna film the rides. Like, just film off-ride. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna wanna do. Alright. So, Hades barbecue pit. That's actually not a bad theme for a barbecue place.
Yeah, but I'm not into barbecue anymore.
Yeah, we've eaten so much freaking barbecue nachos. That sounds good.
Again, I'm not into barbecue anymore. What's the exit? Where's the entrance?
Probably around this way. Nope, that's a restaurant. I don't know where the entrance is. Probably over here. Yeah, it's over here. I think. I don't know. Huh?
Are you trying to find a seat?
We're trying to find Pegasus.
Oh, right there.
I know, but I'm trying to find the entrance because that's at the exit.
Yeah, it's on the other side of there.
Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, okay. Alright, thank you so much. Alright, it's over here, Papa.
Uh-huh, I got that.
This is a family wooden roller coaster built by CCI as well. So CCI has built Zeus, Cyclops, and Pegasus for this park. So, so you guys want to come off? This is going to be interesting. Wow. Well, guys, that was terrible. I mean, God, that was horrible. That's a family ride? No, like they did not maintain that very well at all.
That reminded me of the worst parts of Swamp Rock.
But the whole ride.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jackhammers you, throws you side to side. It was horrible. I mean, that was like an awful, awful wooden roller coaster. One of the weakest I've ever been on. And it had no airtime either, so it's not like it had any redeeming qualities. It's just rough, boring, and unnecessary. Tear it down or RMC it, but I don't think you're gonna RMC that, so tear it down. build a steel coaster and make everybody happy, because that was that was terrible.
Believe it or not, that may be the first coaster that was built here.
It might be. I could look it up, but yeah, that ride was terrible, guys. It's obvious they don't maintain it very well. It's obvious. The other three, it looks like they tried. That one, sorry guys, I can't say anything good about it. It's just, I can't, so, yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you in a bit.
Turn around, whose flag is this now?
Alright guys, that over there is, Cyclops. You want to ride it again or no?
Hell no.
Yeah, I might ride it again just to see how it feels in the back row or the very front. But yeah, there's some off-road right here. It basically starts with a giant helix, ends with a giant helix. That's the whole ride.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can imagine there's a lot of stress on the brakes on these roller coasters because the way the brake runs are set up. I wonder if they have to replace them every couple of years, probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh shoot, there's a ridge there. Okay, I almost died, guys. Yeah, there's Cyclops, the one-eyed monster and the one-trick pony. And
I like that.
yeah. As for where we're going next, me and Papa are gonna grab another ride on Zeus, the king of the gods, of course. And then I'm gonna ride Hades again for sure, and maybe Cyclops just to see. But yeah, Hades is an elite ride, and so is Zeus, in my opinion. I think both of them qualify as elite wooden roller coasters. And people don't talk about Zeus that much, honestly. People don't even like mention Zeus, but I mean, you might want to start because Zeus is an epic ride, just like Hades is. I really like Zeus. Even Papa likes Zeus. And Papa seems to have lost his taste for wooden roller coasters as of recent.
No, I like Hades. I just don't want to ride it again because I got beat up.
Yeah, well. So we actually have to walk all the way back up the hill to the front of the park to get to Zeus.
I know.
But I'd say it's worth it. So, yeah. See you guys when I come off. Zeus, everybody. Somewhere around here. Alright guys, so we just got off Zeus and wow, that thing took the camera right out of my pocket in the back row. Luckily, some nice people actually got it back for me. Otherwise, I would have been out 300 bucks. So, shout out to them. And wow, in the back row, it's even better. And it still retains its butter smoothness.
Yeah, yeah. Had a little roughness on that first lateral, but other than that.
Yeah, that ride freaking slaps, man. That thing is awesome, honestly. I mean, it's just non-stop. It never loses its speed at all. And it has ejector air in the back for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
First drop was
every airtime hill.
yeah, it really elite CCI Woody. Now I'm gonna go grab another ride on Hades 360, the park's gravity group. I'll see you when I come off. Gotta be a little careful with this this camera coming out again. See you in a bit. All right, guys. There's a little bit of Zeus there.
By the way,
So
73 out.
yeah. So we're gonna actually hit the water park. Obviously, I can't take you on any rides here. That's unfortunate, but it's how it is. But I'll of course give you a review of how I think the water park is. Maybe after I'm done riding the slides, I'll give you a quick tour and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Wow, look at Hades. That thing is massive. It drops into that tunnel. It's awesome. What a ride that ride is. So yeah, we're gonna head over to Mount Olympus's water park, ride some slides, you know, a little cool for slide riding, but tomorrow we'll be doing nothing but slide riding. Aren't you lucky, Papa? Cool.
Tomorrow we're going to find a lazy river and laze.
Ah, sure you are. Probably the coldest water there.
I doubt it. It doesn't move as fast as that stuff on the slide.
Yeah. Wow. We don't have a badge, so we don't have to get checked. So, yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, the coasters here are pretty solid. But we're gonna head over to the water park, check out, and see how solid the water park is. So, see you guys for a tour of the water park at a later time. See you in a while. Zeus, everybody, and Hades. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you, like, over here on this hill, there's like tons of water slides and stuff, but like they're not open. And they honestly look like the best slides in the park are over there, but they're all shut down. Like they got a free fall slide. I'm trying to figure out if that's even part of Mount Olympus. I think it is. Yeah, and our wave pool, it's all kind of like, it's just like abandoned almost. It's not on the website or anything, so I'm wondering if that's just a temporary closure or if this is a permanent closure of these slides, because they look like the best slides in the park. They got a free fall slide, they got all that, but they're all shut down. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Hopefully that they'll reopen at another time. Open. Maybe I'll get those water slides later on. But right now it's not looking good. Alright guys, so I'll see you in a bit. I just figured I'd give you a quick update because that was like interesting to me. Very weird on that happening. So just figured I'd give you an update. Alright guys, I'm just gonna do a quick thing. So Triton Fury and Triton Rage. The only one I didn't do is the Mat Racer because I'm just so cold I can't do any more slides right now. Triton Fury, Triton's Rage. Both were awesome raft slides. I actually preferred the yellow one, which I do believe is Triton Fury, I think. But Triton's Rage was good too. Had a bit of air on the coming down, as you can see. And then you get soaked here, Papa did anyways. And then over here you got a much, really more insane, much longer slide. The yellow one. But yeah, Papa's soaked. Papa is completely
Where are my
soaked.
glasses?
I don't know.
Neither do I. You should have been in there. See if you see them.
There they are.
Where?
Over here. Alright guys. So also they have a boomerango here, a mini one. Right here. And that one's pretty fun. They have a bowl slide where you actually have to climb out of the middle. That one was okay. I mean, you felt every seam and it kind of hurt a lot. So you got some kiddie slides. You got another inner tube slide that's just more relaxing. There's, look at them go. Wow. Huh. But yeah, and then the funny thing is the bowl and the boomerango are all part. First of all, the bowl is a body slide. I'm not used to that. Second of all those are part of the kiddie area. But there's another kiddie area over there that I elected not to go to and lose my dignity at. And I didn't ride that tiny pink slide right there either. So, but yeah, it's nice, a nice themed kiddie area. Up there goes the bucket. Bucket's about to go. There it goes. There went the bucket.
That's a lot of darn water.
Yeah. But yeah, I did everything except that pink slide and the mat racers, because the mat racers are almost identical to Wild Water and Wheels, and I just didn't feel like getting wet anymore. There's a good shot of the boomerango.
We made it all the way up to the middle of the green body.
Oh yeah, we made it high. Yeah. Then you got that inner tube slide, which was pretty fun.
Huh?
That other inner tube slide was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was.
Not bad at all. The problem I have with this water park is how expensive it is to come here, but because of the coasters it makes it worth it. But that massive closed section of water park, I would have liked to try some of those slides out. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. They also have a wave pool that generates a monster wave or something. I think we can get to the park over there if we go that way.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. But Poseidon's Rage, their wave pool has like, generates a massive wave. If I wasn't so cold right now, I would totally try it out, but I'm freaking freezing,
I
man.
don't want to hear it.
He's worse. Oh, you got a dry spot.
Yeah, I got one right there.
Yeah, he's got a dry spot. But yeah, guys, this park leaves a decent impression, but it is a bit of a ghetto park a little bit. Everybody says that. It's kind of like, it's a cool park and all, it just doesn't feel professional in a way. I don't know. But it's okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. I like the park. It's not a bad park at all. I'm just saying it's definitely an interesting park as well.
Want to go over there and watch for the wave?
Yeah, maybe. Let's see for this wave if we can't get a good look at it. It'll come soon. There it goes. Look at that. Look how big that is. Wow. That's insane.
It is.
And it's all air made, not like an actual pusher, I think. I think they just shoot a bunch of air to make the wave.
No, I think they actually have the air lifts the thing and then it drops. And it drops it to the wave.
Oh.
What was that, Zeus?
No, that's Pegasus.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's Pegasus.
Yeah, that ride's terrible, but I'm gonna ride it again, guys. See if we can't get some off-ride of it, though. This looks like a good place to get it.
Got any money? Money.
Yeah,
Give me a 20.
I don't have that. Alright. I'll see you in a bit when they run one. There it comes. Look at that rattle.
Check, rattle, and roll.
Yep, there was Pegasus, guys. I'll get some off-ride of some of the other coasters in a bit. That's kind of how I'm going to close the vlog out, and I'm going to get some re-rides, folks. Well, that was terrible again. I gave it a second shot in a non-wheel seat. It was still horrible. So my final verdict is not a good ride. Just not. Sorry, but Pegasus is definitely the weakest ride here. I'd probably prefer that kiddie coaster if I could ride it. It's that bad. It's terrible, guys. Just trust me on that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take some off-ride shots of Cyclops when it goes. So that's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna take a ride on the one, the only Cyclops. This is kind of that intermediate thrill ride I think this park has. Pegasus just sucks, and this is okay. Here we could probably get a good clean shot of this whole area. So I'll see you when they send a train. Cyclops. I'm gonna go grab a ride on it. Second shortest woody here. Alright guys, so they just sent the train again? What the heck? They just sent them again. I'm so confused why they did that. Okay. Wow. Alright. There it was. Did the station brakes fail? I don't know. That's interesting. Yeah, that's better. Let's see. There it goes. Wow, okay. Well guys, that was a pleasant surprise. In the back row of Cyclops, I got some insane pops of ejector airtime. I actually think that's a solid, not elite, but solid wooden roller coaster after taking that back row ride. It's actually not bad at all. I'm actually very, very impressed with the back row on this ride. Every drop had a very violent pop of ejector air. Like violent, like I'm telling you. It was definitely, like this one especially, really. But even the first drop. And then the drop during the first helix and the drop over there, like popping up into there had ejector. I mean, this ride slaps in the back row for sure. Definitely a very good ride in the back row. Not the best at the park, but a good ride. I'd say it's definitely better than Pegasus. Everything's better than Pegasus. Pegasus has nothing good about it. So, I don't know where Coaster Papa went. It's gonna be interesting, because I kinda need him. Maybe I'll give him a call. See you in a bit. Cyclops, everybody. Alright, here's some off-ride. Ladies 360 freeway. Shots of the parking lot, part of it as well, and maybe sending helix a bit later. So there's Hades 360 going up the lift, guys. Okay guys, so I just got off Hades. I'm going for a third ride because this is an elite woody. In the fourth row, I can't even imagine what it's gonna be like in the back. I'm gonna keep trying until I get a back row ride on this thing. Oh my gosh, man. This thing's insane. Like, it shouldn't be allowed. Like, it's so freaking insane. Like, there's nothing quite like Hades 360, guys. It's one of those special wooden roller coasters that you just can't find anywhere else quite like it. It really is that good. It is not smooth. It is very shaky. In fact, I think they need to do a lot more track work on it, but it's still an awesome ride. Still an awesome ride, but it's definitely very rough. So something you should note if you're riding it, it will beat you up pretty good. But the Timberliners do help. I like these Timberliners more because the bar doesn't come down that far on your stomach. Like, it's not bad at all. So just figured I'd give you an update. See you in a bit. Ride number 3, guys. Alright guys, I just got off Hades 360 in the very, very, very back row. And that has surpassed Boardwalk Bullet as my number 2 wooden roller coaster of all time. It's official, guys. Boardwalk Bullet drops to number 3. The only thing better than this is Elrod, and even then it's close because Elrod's a shorter ride. So actually, I might have to think about this. This definitely beats the Voyage, not because of its length, but because it's just, it feels more aggressive in the back row than the Voyage did in the back row. Now that may change, again, when I ride the Voyage again and remember. But right now, it's no contest. This thing is freaking awesome. Come to, I don't care what the price of the room is, this ride right here is worth the price. no matter what the price is. I don't care if it's 500 bucks a night. This ride is worth it. All right, it's rough, but it's so insane. I don't know what else to say. It's just freaking amazing, guys. Come ride Hades 360, everybody. What a ride. One of the best wooden roller coasters on the planet, no question in my mind. And it may remain one of the best for a very, very long time. Hades 360, everybody. Now I'm gonna have a ride on Zeus. Maybe, or maybe Cyclops again. I wanna try another back row. But first I gotta find a restroom, so yeah, see you in a bit. Alright guys, I just want to check in. I just rode Cyclops like 3 times in a row without getting off. It's kind of awesome. So that was lit. Rode with some nice young ladies. They were nice. So yeah. Next up, I'm gonna hit Hades some more. Freaking love this ride. Figure, let's give it some more rides. See you in a bit. Alright guys, so I just got off Zeus for my final ride of the day, I'm thinking. So my final ride count is 4 on Hades, 2 on Pegasus, 4 on Zeus, and actually 5 on Cyclops. Not because it was the best ride here, but because I was allowed to ride without getting off. So I was like, well, I'm not going to turn down that opportunity. I could do Zeus again, I suppose, but I'm just going to get some footage from the parking lot where you can see both Zeus and Hades really well. I think is what I'm going to do with the remainder of my time here. But wow, this park has... Look at that. Zeus and Cyclops are just dueling right there. That was good timing to get a shot of that. But yeah, I would love to do Zeus a 5th time or Hades a 5th time, but both have pretty long lines, and I want to get some footage from the parking lot of these awesome wooden roller coasters. So yeah, I'm going to close the vlog out with some footage. I'll see you guys in a bit when I get a good vantage point.
Come on, Hades.
Alright. Here comes Zeus. And here's Hades. There's Zeus again. There it is, guys. I'm gonna go to the island and get some footage of Hades next time it goes around. See you in a bit. And then we're gonna close out the vlog. Alright guys, there's Hades going into its tunnel, and soon it will emerge here. Look at that. Wow, what a beast. Guys, that's gonna close out our vlog. I figured I'd get the best shot in the house of it coming out of its tunnel. I just want to say, guys, this was an elite park in terms of its wooden roller coasters. Cyclops, even in the back row, was awesome. Pegasus was the only downer. Honestly, guys, come to Mount Olympus, man. Give them the business. Keep them going. Keep these in good shape. And I'll see you next time. Kids of Coastal Land, signing off. Peace.